WrestleMania is the time of year where all wrestling fans can come around and finally settle their differences and just have a fun night. And today I'm going to be making my prediction videos on night 1 of WrestleMania. Now, as this year's WrestleMania is too big for one night, so basically what I'm going to do is my night 2 predictions are already recorded, but I'm going to be uploading them tomorrow morning. I don't know when it will come out, but it will come out sometime tomorrow afternoon or morning. But anyways, let's get into this. So first off, we have, sorry about that. We have Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. Now, we already know this is going to be a classic. Cesaro's getting his first WrestleMania singles match. I am so proud of him. This is going to be Cesaro's year. I'm calling it. This is going to be Cesaro's year. He's going to at least win like a mid-card title, like the Intercontinental Championship. And this will really help him get to main event status. Not even main event status, maybe mid-card status, but it will help him. Maybe he will get his push that he's been deserving for such a long time. But yeah, so they're going to be a classic. I most likely think that Seth Rollins is going to put over Cesaro. Or it could go a different way. Maybe Murphy comes back, tries to, align with Seth. Or it could be Murphy just coming back to distract Seth Rollins, and then Cesaro picks up the victory. Or Murphy tries to distracting Cesaro, but Cesaro just destroys Murphy and Seth. That would be awesome. That would be a great WrestleMania moment. I think a lot of us would love to see that. And so I think Cesaro is gonna take the W here, the win. And yeah, so that's basically my prediction for this matchup, and it is on the SmackDown side of things, so I'm really excited for this. Let's see how this goes. Next, we have Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship, the most prestigious prize in all of sports entertainment. And I'm actually really excited for this match. I know the build-up hasn't been that great. I guess you could say it's been okay, for what they've been given. It was actually pretty good in my opinion, the build-up from Elimination Chamber, I guess that was alright. But, so be a special match for both of them because they'll finally get their moment with the crowd. So Bobby Lashley can have an epic entrance. He'll get his moment, and then maybe Drew also gets his moment that he lost last year's WrestleMania that took place in the Performance Center. So maybe that can happen. But I feel like most likely Drew's going to win. It looks like WWE is going to do that. From the looks of it, the Hurt Business broke up. A lot of things have been happening. So, yeah, I think McIntyre is going to win this as much as I don't want him to. He's probably going to win the WWE title. But it would be really nice if we saw Bobby Lashley win and just be the powerhouse that he is. Or Brock Lesnar comes back and just, after the match, he F5s Lashley or McIntyre. That would be dope. I would love to see that. But, many possibilities. You never know. WrestleMania season, you never know what could happen. So, yeah, we'll have to see in a couple hours. At the time I'm posting this. I don't know if it's an hour. But, yeah, in a couple hours it's Mania. And I'm really excited. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Next is a match I'm really not looking forward to. I guess I'm kind of looking forward to it, the match itself. But the build-up's just been terrible. But, it's going to take place in a steel cage. I don't know why the hell they didn't choose the Hell in a Cell or any other stipulation, but I guess that's fine. There's never really been a steel cage at WrestleMania since WrestleMania 2 or something. But yeah, so I do feel like Braun is probably gonna win this. It's just one of those storylines. Those generic storylines like stand up for yourself, stand up to bullies and stuff like that. And something crazy will probably happen. Braun will probably literally running power slam him through the freaking steel cage. I could see that happening. And maybe Braun loses by touching the floor first, and Shane gets the last laugh. We're gonna have to see what happens. Again, many possibilities. It's WrestleMania season. Anything can happen. So yeah, let's see. And I also feel like Shane will probably jump off the cage or something. Or another possibility can be just after they break the cage or something, they just continue to fight. And literally, Shane jumps off the steel cage into the table. That can happen. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see, and then Braun will probably reverse it. So yeah, let's see. All right, now I'm not gonna lie, for this matchup, I'm actually kind of excited. Now, sadly, this has been one of the biggest built-up matches. It's been built up since the Royal Rumble. So much build-up. And it's sad that it's had more build-up than some of the WrestleMania matches on this card. Like, most of the WrestleMania matches haven't had as much build-up as this. So it's kind of sad how you see celebrity having more build-up than the actual superstars. But it's not the superstars' fault. It's WWE's fault. But I'm actually still really excited. The story's been good. Really well made. I mean, we all know who's gonna win. Bad Bunny's probably gonna win. But it's gonna be a fun match, and I can't really wait to see it. And probably Damian Priest will interfere, or John Morrison, and it's gonna be a fun match, fun ride. So yeah. Now we have the women's tag team turmoil, which was pretty much literally like last minute, pretty filler if you ask me. But I guess it's either gonna be Tamina and Natalya, because yesterday on SmackDown, Tamina and Natalya attacked them. They were showing how strong they were. Riot Squad is, I don't think, gonna win. And Naomi and Lana, maybe. I don't see them winning though. And Mandy and Dana Brooke, no, they're not winning either. So it's either Natalya and Tamina or Naomi and Lana. I don't really have any high expectations for this matchup. It's just going to be a tag team turmoil, pretty forced. But yeah, we're going to have to see. Last, we have Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair in the main event of WrestleMania. Big Sasha Banks fan, but I feel like Bianca is probably going to win this. And I don't know why it's the main event. I don't know why. I mean, I really wanted Drew and Bobby Lashley to main event. Again, maybe if this had better build-up, better story, then yeah, I would definitely have this as the main event. And I mean, it looks like money. It looks like money. It looks very good, but I don't know. Anyways, most likely Bianca's gonna win, and then Sasha probably might go to Raw. I don't know. I really hope she doesn't go to Raw, but I don't know. We're going to have to see. Or it could just end up being rematch after rematch after rematch. I can also see that happening. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this prediction, this video. And Night 2 will be out tomorrow. And see you guys later. And I might review WrestleMania. So, bye.